Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to make the simple example of servlet. So here we have connected with JDBC search using servlet. So let us show the demo right here. Here there will be the category of the books. Okay, if you are select as a book, what is the student borrow the book, we will be able to understand. We will be able to check, right? If it is Java book, click here. These are the student borrowed, right, from the library. So here ASP books, only one student borrow. If it is C sharp, this is the only student, right? So this is simple search using servlet. So how to do this system step by step we will teach. Okay. Now first what I am going to do is go to the file, new. You can go to the other. Here dynamic project. Okay, if you are not seeing this one, you just type dynamic. You will be able to see dynamic web project. Click next. Servlet search. I just give like this. Next, next, finish. Now your project has been created successfully. You will be able to see here. This is a project. First time what I am going to do is here. I am going to go here. I have created the database LBL school. Inside the database we have created the table called student. Student table consists of the following columns: ID, student name, course, address, mobile number. If you see the structure, it look like this. ID should be with primary key with auto increment, right? Auto increment, right? So first what I am going to do is here we can check this is the data we have typed. Okay, these are the data we have entered. This data is coming from MySQL database. Now first what I am going to do, this is your project. First what I am going to do is here, first we have to add the Maven dependencies. So select this one, configure, convert the project as Maven project. This one we have to give the name of finish. Now this is your dependencies, right? Okay, now the Maven dependency we have to add the MySQL dependencies in order to connect MySQL and servlet. So how to add the Maven dependencies in form.xml file? Very easy. Select this one, go to the Maven, add dependencies. You have to type here what is the dependency you need. MySQL. Here it will be come the MySQL connector. Select this one. You have to add it a MySQL connector. If you click on this one, here your dependencies added. It's very simple. If you go through the form.xml, you can check here. It is added successfully here. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, select this one, new servlet. Here try the class file. You have to write servlet1. Click finish. Right. Now here the problem. Now let's remove this one again. Again I am going to create it. I have leave one mistake. I want to show you. Right. Simply, what I am going to do is here. Select this one. Right click new. Servlet file. Servlet1. Click next. This is a URL mapping, right? Click next. I no need a post method, only we need keep do get method only. Click finish. Okay, it will be simply here add like this. Right. We don't need this all the stuff. We need only the do method only, right? Right. Now what I am going to say, we have to remove all the stuff. It's a blank file. Okay. Now first what I am going to do, same thing I am going to paste it here. What I have did it. This is don't worry about all the source code I will provide in my website. You will be able to download it and use it to your project. This time I will be this thing. Just copy and paste it. Right. Now here what I did here is this is your annotation, right? The annotation will be created automatically when you are mapping. If you what is the name you are given, the annotation will be created by the name you are given. Here this is a connection object I have created here, right? After that, what I am going to see, we have to add the inside the do get, we have to implement the print writer class, which you write the HTML file. After that, we have to create the prepare statement, statement 1. First, we have to write the MySQL connector, right? MySQL connector, I already, we have to add the dependencies. So, we have to add the register the MySQL driver. For that, class.forename. After that, we have to given the relevant database path. We have to given the database path like this, right? This is your database. LBS code. Your database resides on localhost server. This is the default username and password for MySQL. Root is a username, password will be the blank. After that, what I did here is, here we have to load the course, select distant. But the purpose of the keyword we are using the XML is, it will be avoid the duplicate value, right? Duplicate value mean when the student buy here Java, if it is there is the Java courses, this I am loading only this table, so the duplicated value Java should be there to Java, right? So only we have to display on Java only one. So we have to create the dist keyword, right? Distant course from course from student table. After that, we have to select statement connection, the database connection, and create statement. Now we have to create the result set class and execute the coding. Okay, we have to select all the courses. After that, we have to put into the drop down. So here we have to create the simple form method get action servlet 2, right? So here we have to create a simple table. If the result is come successfully, if the result is come, the books are available. If rs1.next, we have to load it. It's a heading, book category, choose type, select type. Now your option, we have to load all the books. Okay, like this it will be loaded. If you are giving here all things we are loaded and put into this variable if you are calling here, it is loaded inside the combo box, right? After that, we have one button called submit. Books are loaded and click submit button, right? If the box is not there, it will be passing the message table is empty. This is simple code we have to return. Okay, here there will be this is the book loading. We are getting all the stuff. We have to write this one, right? rs dot get string 1 mean we have only one here. This only one courses. This is the column. So only you have to create one mean this. What is the courses are there? It will be loading and show into the combo box like this, right? Very simple, right? We have to write the loop, do while loop. We have to put it do while, right? If it is here, it will be using like this. Okay, very simple, right? Now let me see whether it's working fine or not. Select the file. It is reside on the Java resources src. Here this is the file. Run server. You have to select first. You must select all. Save all. What's the error? Right, the problem is here. That is a problem. Save all. Right click. Run. Next. Here we have to select this one. Finish. Restart the server. It's working perfectly well. Here it's working perfectly well. Now let's see do the rest of the stuff. I'm going to create another servlet file. So select this one. New servlet. Here you write servlet 2. Next, the URL mapping. Next, keep only the do get to post. We have to uncheck it. Click finish. Right. Here also we no need this all the stuff. We have to remove it. Only keep do get method only. Now here what I am going to do is here. I am going to go to paste this code. This one. it's only these two things we have just copy and paste it over here. Connection object, prepare statement object we have created. You have to get the servlet to this one, all the stuff you have to copy, paste over here. Right here, this is the result. What is the book you are selected? The particular information, student information will be display on that servlet 2. If the student, if you are select Java, there will be two students, John and Ravi will be displayed on the table, right? That is the stuff you have to do. Okay, here we have created the connection object and prepare statement object. You have created statement 1, connection object you have created connection 1. Okay, so here we have to first we have registered the MySQL driver. You have to write the MySQL. We have to write MySQL driver com.write. After that we have to create the database connection, the same thing. Now here, what is this? This is the name of the combo box, right? So here what happen is, when you are select the particular record, click submit button. Click submit button. What happen is, it will be goes to here. This is the name. This is the name of the combo box, right? This one, this name should be go along with the action, right? This name, okay, go along with this action. Okay, so it will be getting the result over here, right? Getting the result. So you get the result. What is the value you are selected on the drop down? It coming here. It passing to the this variable param1. So this is the selection query we have to write. String query select. This is the fields are there. Yes, name, course, address, mobile number, all there. We have to put it one by one from student table. Where course, what is the course you are selected, it will be passing here. So here we have to prepare statement. So print writer method used to print the value inside the HTML code, right, in servlet. After that, this is a param value we have to put into here. What the value what is the course you are selected here, you are passing here. So this particular information will be loaded. For particular student information will be loaded. What is the course the student select on the page and click submit button. The particular information will be loaded. After that, we have print here. Or next, we have print here. We have write the print out.println2. We have to print the information inside the table. Right, the table. We have the information we have to write. This is the table heading. Student name, address, mobile number. We have to write the do while loop and print here. Student name, address, mobile number. We have to write rs1.get string. We have to write it and print it over here. This is very simple example we have written for the servlet. It's very important stuff, very crucial, very important stuff. You must study the servlet. Those who want to become a Java and software engineer, very important stuff. These all before you are moving to Spring Boot, Spring frameworks. Okay, this is the main stuff you must learn. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.